Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you my go-to makeup look, which is like a smoky eye, a nude lip, and you know I have to have my glow. So that's what I'll be showing you today. I'll be using the Mario palette, which is my first time using it, and I'm so impressed. I love it. So if you'd like to see me do this look and can put up with me being a little bit extra, then keep on watching. Okay, so let's jump into it. First, I'm going to moisturize my skin. This is the First Aid Beauty Oil-Free Mattifying Gel. I do have oily skin. I find that this hydrates me, but doesn't make me too greasy looking. And I think it's a great, like, almost kind of primer for before makeup. So yeah, I just place that all over. Okay, next, I'm gonna prime my skin. I'm gonna use the Smashbox. This is the Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer. I love this. I think I like it better than Professional and better than the Makeup Forever Skin Equalizer. I love both of those, but I just find that this one does a better job at like filling in and almost keeping me matte, but not drying my skin out. Anyways, this one's nice. It fills everything in, especially for me. I like to highlight. I like to freaking glow, so it's really important for me to really fill in the pores there, so it doesn't look too textured. Pep and Prime from MAC in the shade Peach Luster. I'll correct with this. So first, I'm gonna place this. All the areas that are a little blue. So for me, that is on my chin, around my mouth, underneath my eyes. So I just blend this out with my finger. Okay, so now after you look a little crazy, I'm gonna go into my foundation. Today I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Pro Matte and Pro Glow. These two are my favorite combos. I switch them, I have different colors. I just love this combo, like the matte versus with the liquid. It's a good balance for me. Not too matte, because I really don't like that super matte look anymore. But not too glowy, because I do have oily skin. I just mixed the two colors together. This is almost my color, but once I contour and highlight and everything like that, you're not gonna really be able to tell. So just whatever's left, I'm just gonna place that on my chin right here. And then I'm gonna go in with my Sigma F80, which is the flat top kabuki. And I'm just gonna place that all over the skin. Okay, so now I go in with my beauty blender, or my sponge, or whatever one you're using, and I just press it in. I hate that it looks so white here, like washed out. Okay, next I'm gonna conceal. I'm gonna use my two concealers. This is the Chanel Perfection Concealer. Not my favorite, but I like to use it like right there. Do you see, like, right underneath the eye? And then click one right there. Next, I go in with the Maybelline Age Rewind. This is in the shade Neutral. The Chanel concealer is in the shade 31. Yeah, so I just put that on the back of my hand. I took out the little sponge that comes with it, and I just like pump it out on the back of my hand. I hate that sponge. I think it's kind of gross. I'm gonna just dip into that and go underneath my eyes. Kind of just sweep that all over the eye area. Go in with a little bit more. I want most of the brightness there, so that's where I'm gonna place it. Okay, now that I have that nice and blended, I'm gonna go in with that Chanel concealer again and just highlight the rest of my face. My chin, my upper lip. I always go like a little bit around the nose. My actual nose, my bridge. And then I sweep up into the forehead. Now, this color, it looks a little bit lighter in the camera than it is in person. It's not, I'd probably say it's like 1 to 1.5 shades lighter than my skin tone. But I like it just to highlight the face. Okay, now that I'm concealed, I'm just gonna go in and set that. I'm gonna be using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I just dip my sponge right into it. And then I look up and I place that right underneath the eye. At first, I really press it in there, especially underneath my eye because it creases. And then I go back in and I do the rest of my face. So I do my chin. So basically wherever we highlighted. Then with just a kabuki brush, I'm just gonna buff that on the rest of my face. So my camera stopped. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be using my NARS Laguna to contour. I kinda already did. I'm so sorry. So what I do is I kinda just place it in the hollow of my cheek and I blend up. So that way it deposits most of the color in the deepest part of my cheek, but also blends it up and creates that gradient effect. I'm just gonna sweep a little bit of this, a little bit more, not as much, on the bridge of my nose. I'm not loving a heavy nose contour right now. I was for a while, but I'm not. Yeah, so that just gives me a little bit of definition, just not too much. And I go underneath my lip, and my jawline. Okay, so now that I'm contoured, it's time for my favorite part. I guess it's everybody's favorite part right now, is highlighting. So I'm gonna show you something that I'm like so excited about. This is the MAC, I don't know what they call it. Oh, it's Nutcracker Sweet Copper Face Compact. Say that 5 times fast. So the reason why I picked this up, number one, the rest of MAC's holiday collection is stunning. Go check it out. So the reason why I picked this up is because it has Whisper of Guilt. Oh my gosh. I've been wanting this for so long, and then it was discontinued. You know how freaking MAC is. And then I was not going to spend $200 on a Whisper of Guilt off of eBay. Not my jam. So when they came out with this, I was so excited. It comes with the highlight. Sorry, I've been using it a ton. That's why it looks so crazy, but it comes with the highlight and then a blush shade, which is actually kind of stunning. I might use it today. I'm just gonna take Whisper of Guilt on this is my Anastasia highlighting brush. And I'm just gonna place that on my highlighting area. So like look at that. Look at it, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so stunning. Yeah, so I'm gonna place that on my cheekbone. And I like to sweep it up, cutting basically over the tail of my brow, but on this bone, this orbital bone right here. So that way, it just catches the light and it's, can I say stunning one more time? Like, it's stunning. So like I said, I sweep it up, going kind of in that C formation. And I take mine a little bit lower, like on the apples of my cheeks, because I like to catch that light no matter what angle I get it. I'm gonna take that highlight on the Cupid's bow, just a little bit, or a lot. Then I'm gonna go on the tip of my nose. Okay, next, I'm just gonna go in with my MAC Give Me Sun. You know, the packaging looks just like this, so pretty. I'm just take this on a fluffier brush, and I'm gonna place this kind of just like blending that area. So underneath the cheek, in this area right there, I don't want it to be too, like if you saw before, it was like harsh. You could see my contour. I'll sweep a little bit onto my cheek, on my forehead, just to add some color. And then I'll sweep a little bit of this on the sides of my nose to add some warmth. So now that I basically have my base done besides my blush, I'm just gonna go in and comb through my brows. Okay, then I'm gonna go in, this is the Anastasia Dip Brow. I'm gonna go starting about right there, and I'm gonna go underneath. And I'm really just gonna solidify my brow, make it a little bit more sharp. I take this, I extend the tail a little bit, And then I'm gonna go in the sparse area and just fill that. So now it's looking like more of a complete brow. Okay, next I'm going in with my Brow Wiz in Granite. First I'm gonna comb through that area. And then I'm gonna take the pencil and I kind of like place it down like right here. This is like the tip of my brow. I place it in the base and then I like flick upwards. Very light, trying not to go too heavy with that. And then I like just take it and go that top section right there. I just find that the pencil gives me a little bit more precision, but it's nice to have that dip brow down, kind of like a base. So that's one brow done. So I'm gonna do my other brow off camera and I'll be right back. So next I'm just gonna take the Lancome brow gel. I can't say the name, it's in French. But I'm just gonna run that through my brows. So with my brow gel, I like to take the front hairs and kind of comb them up just slightly and then over here to the side. And then I just go with my natural shape, how my hairs naturally grow. Okay, now that my eyebrows are done, I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Oh, it looks crazy. But this is what it looks like. It's the blue tube. I just pump that in the back of my hand. And I'm gonna place that all over my lid. From my lash line, going all the way going out like this, out to here. Because today I'm gonna be doing more of like a blown out smoky eye, basically, which a lot of my looks tend to be like that. I just feel like it complements my eye shape, and I just like the look of it. So now that I have my primer down, I'm just gonna do one last blend. I don't want any creases. And then I'm just gonna dip into my translucent powder and I'm gonna set that. By setting your primers, it's really gonna help your shadows blend so much easier. Because powder is always gonna blend better on powder. That's just how it works. Instead of having that sticky base down. And then it's gonna help with longevity and everything like that. Okay, so now what I'm really excited about, today I'm gonna be using the Mario palette. This is his collaboration with Anastasia. I'm sure you've heard. Yeah, I'm sure you heard. So I've never used this palette before, I just purchased it. This is a stunning palette. I just don't know what I wanna use. Let's take Isabel. I'm just gonna, whew. I love Anastasia shadows. I think they're stunning. I'm just gonna place this into my crease. Oh yeah, that's pretty. So for my looks, I really like to blow them out. So first I start off with my transition shade. I'm gonna take this kind of further in than I normally would. Right here. So I kind of like, I place the color in and get some definition going. And then whatever's left on my brush, I'm gonna blend going up. So really smoky. I like to take my, my shadow right here into my brow, sweeping into my eye. I just like the look of it, like when it's all together. Sweep this all over. Like I said, I'm blending this up and out. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just over here blending my life away. I'm gonna do the same to the other eye. Really just kind of buffing it into the crease. Nice and smoky. And then with whatever's remaining, I'm just gonna sweep out here. Very lightly, and I'm easing up my pressure too. So right here, I'm applying a little bit more pressure, and then when I go towards the outsides, I'm loosening up my grip. And my pressure. So that way it gets a nice diffused look. So it looks a little crazy now, but like it's a process. So wait, I always tell my clients that too when I'm at work. I'm like, don't look right now. I know it looks a little crazy, but it's because smoky eyes and everything like that. The whole look's a process. Next, I'm just gonna go into Violetta on a smaller crease brush. Not a lot of product on that. And I'm gonna take this into my crease. Definitely not as high as I did the last color, but this is just gonna add dimension to the look. Do you see how already that gives us a shape? I'm just gonna take that into the crease. I'm gonna sweep it a little bit onto the lid, not a lot, just on the outer corner. I'm gonna take this going in right here. So now that I have that like directly into my crease, creating that shape, I'm just gonna take another blending brush, dip into that again, less product than I did last time, top off the excess, and then I'm really gonna blow that out, but not going as high as that orange color, that Isabel color. So I'm just going in and I'm creating kind of like that halo effect, trying to leave that center lid clean. Now that I have my brown down, I'm just gonna go back in with my crease brush. This is the one that I used the very first time with no extra product, and I'm just gonna blend the edges. Okay, then I'm gonna take my, this is my MAC 283 brush with some Fix Plus, and I'm just gonna spray that. Spray the brush a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with the shade Fifth Avenue, which is that really pretty gold color. And I'm just gonna pop that on the center of the lid. Oh, that color is so pretty. And I'm just packing that on there. You see, I'm not really sweeping. I'm just packing that color out there. Taking that shadow again on the other side. Trying to keep it mainly in the center. But when I go towards the outside, I like just pat going around that edge so you get a nice blend. So I kind of want to use this glitter. This is the MAC Gold glitter. I got this in the set with, it came with 4 other pigments and glitters. I was so excited to grab this because you know these little pigments last freaking forever. I'm gonna go in and I wet my brush one more time. I'm just gonna take the cap and dip in there. I don't have any glitter glue with me right now. And then I'm just gonna press that onto the center of the lid. I don't want like a ton of sparkle. I just want just that shimmer there. Now that I have my glitter down, I'm just gonna go back into Isabel, which was that first shade that we used, with not a lot of product on my brush. And I'm just gonna go and go on the edges of everything. I just wanted to add a little bit more warmth and smokiness. And I'm really trying to also blend those edges. I'm actually gonna go back in with my smaller crease brush with that Violetta brown shade. I'm gonna go in, just deepen up that inner corner so I get more of that halo effect. I'm gonna go right here as well. Okay, now that I have that done, I'm gonna go in, sorry. If you're in cosmetics or you're a makeup artist, you work with other people, use your makeup with other people, don't blow on your products. It's kind of really gross, but it's on my face, so I don't care. I'm just gonna take Hollywood, which is that light, shimmery kind of color. I'm gonna place this on my brow bone. Oh, I don't know, I kind of like it matte. Let's do it. I'm gonna place this on my brow bone. Oh, that's pretty. I sweep a little bit in right here, and then I'm gonna blend that down. Okay, just by highlighting my brow bone, I kind of lost some of that Isabel color. So I'm just gonna go in a little bit more, just on those edges, very, very lightly, you guys. And sweep that just softly on the edges. Also, I forgot to mention, if you are gonna be using glitter, one, either do your eyes first, that way you can just wipe everything off and go, or you could do what I did, and I just put a little bit excess powder on my face, and powdered it. I didn't spray my face yet, that's important, because as long as it's powdery, it will flake right off. I'm gonna sweep away any glitter that may have fell. Now I'm gonna do my under eyes. I'm gonna take Isabel again and sweep that on my lower lash line. Don't be afraid to smoke it out, okay? I know a lot of us are afraid of going lower underneath. As long as it's blended and you have an idea of your eye shape, you will be fine. So for me, I can't take it too low here or I'll look so crazy. And as I'm placing that base color down, I really like to buff it all the way around so that I get a cohesive, smoky eye look. Do I want to do wing liner is the question though. You know when you have that like 10 seconds and you're like, do I do wing liner? Do I don't wing liner? Is it make? Is it break? What goes on? I don't know. Most of the time I end up choosing the wrong choice. Okay, next I'm just gonna go back in with Violetta, which is the brown, and I'm gonna sweep that on my lower lash line as well. Closer up to my lash line though, if you can see, I'm not going too low at first. So I wanna place the color where I want the most pigment. And then I'll go in and I'll blend it after. Actually, before I do my mascara, I'm just gonna take my Urban Decay De-Slick, spray to the face, lose the curls because I forgot. Dang it. Okay, so as my skin is drying, it's still a little damp, but not crazy wet. I'm just gonna take whatever's left on my highlight brush. I'm gonna go back in with this and kinda, sorry, I have like 5 mirrors, but they're all facing the wrong way. Put it on that cheekbone, and I'm gonna sweep a little bit up like this. That's gonna help that edge not look so harsh. But it still highlights, reinforces that shape that we have, and we're good. So glad to be filming for you guys again. Yeah, I'm just really excited to be back. I'm just gonna take my Tarte lash curler and curl my lashes. And I'm gonna go in with my Chanel Le Volume mascara. If you're wondering why I have so much Chanel products, it's because I work for Chanel now. I know last time you guys saw me, I was working at Sephora. I'm gonna get into that in a whole nother video. But I'm currently working at Chanel, which is inside of Macy's, and I'm liking it for now. It's not my forever, but really, who knows their forever? Some of their products I think are not worth the money, and some of them I do think are worth the money. With every brand, there's hits and misses, but this mascara is really nice. This is Le Volume. They have 3 mascaras right now, and they're nice, but this is my favorite. It gives length and volume, but doesn't get clumpy. Okay, so today I'm going to be using, these are from Huda Beauty. These are the Samantha number 7 lashes. And also, before I put those on, I want to go in with, this is the Urban Decay Heavy Duty like glitter eyeliners that they have. They're actually really amazing. I got both of these, the lashes and this, the glitter liner, and a bunch others in this set, the Sephora favorite set, which is a great deal. Check out my haul. It will be linked in the bottom bar. So I'm just gonna take this really quick and sweep it over that gold area. That's just gonna add a little bit more pop there. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with, where are my tweezers? Actually, I played myself and I have no idea where my lash glue is. So, I will not be wearing falsies today. I'm gonna have to go and order some more. I use the House of Lashes glue, it's my favorite. So I'm just gonna do another quick coat of mascara just to give that drama that I want, that I was looking for from those lashes. I'm bummed, I wanted to try those. If any of you have used the Huda Beauty lashes, let me know how you like them. Usually I go with House of Lashes or Cocoa Lashes, or just plain old Ardell's. So let me know how you like them. Next, I'm just gonna go in with a black liner in my waterline. I'm gonna place that. Sorry, I'm like looking down and making weird faces. I'm gonna place that into my waterline. Stopping about right there. I don't go all the way in because really no matter what liner I use, it always kind of like falls in my inner corners, which sucks, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna take this and tight line a little. Okay, now that I have my liner on, I'm gonna go and do my lips and then we're done. Woo! Ooh, pit stain. Not cute. Totally not cute. Okay, so really you could pair this lip with anything. I've worn this look with a dark lip, a red lip. Today I'm just gonna stick to a good old nude. I'm gonna go in with MAC Spice Lip Liner. Okay, then I'm just gonna go in with Kat Von D's Bow and Arrow Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. This is my go-to lip color. It's always in my purse. I'm actually running out if I need to grab a new one. And I just like how Spice looks with Bow and Arrow. I just think it's so pretty. Yeah, so after that's dried down a little bit, I'm gonna go back in with my pencil and go over my line again. Going in with some concealer. I like the look of a clean lip line. Some people think that like cleaning up your lips like this is kind of dating. I don't think so though. Do whatever the hell is gonna make you happy. I thought that there were so many rules in makeup and I just don't think there should be. I think you should just wear what you want to wear. And what makes you confident and feel sexy or just anything. Just do whatever makes you feel happy. Okay, I think we're done. I kind of want to skip, I just dropped my Fix Plus. I kind of want to skip blush today. Maybe I'll just throw a little bit on. This is that MAC blush. This is in the shade Pleasure Model. Wait, isn't that like, don't they have that all the time? Sketch. I'm just gonna place that. Just there. I love it. So that's the finished look. Thank you guys for sticking in this with me. I know I've been gone so long, but you guys, I have this drive and this passion and this fire inside of me. I cannot explain it to you. It's just like I woke up and I was like, this is what I need to do. Yeah, so expect so many more videos from me. I'm gonna, yeah, you should see my haul first, this, and then maybe a vlog, maybe? I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit me up on all of my social media. Everything's down below. I love you guys so much, and remember to keep your happiness first. Bye, guys.